All right, today we are going to have some fun. We are going to, we are going to lift the body off the frame. So hang around, I'll show you how I do this. Basically what I'm going to do, and I've seen other videos online of people the way they did this. I've got all of the body bolts out. Brake lines, emergency brake lines loose, steering columns loose, the shocks are loose in the back. I got them out, or they're dangling down. So I believe I've got everything. The brake line, that was the other thing too. Got it out. So I believe I've got everything out. If not, we'll find out. But then what we'll do, the front, come up between the frame. With a 4x4, we're going to jack up the body a little bit and slip a brace up under this side, and go in the back. Do the same thing, jack the body up a little bit, slip a brace under right up at the back door there, and then from that point, those braces, we're going to lift them up the rest of the way till we get it high enough till we can roll this frame out of here. So let's get busy. Okay. 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 Let me show you what I got. I messed up there, and uh, the rolled off the frame rolled off the blocks in the back. So what I've got, you can see right there, I'm jacking that up right there, just shimmed it up, some 2x4s. Gonna go up there. That one looks a little bent. That looks a little janky. We may have to do something else there. And then under here, you can see where I'm going. There's a couple of braces up under there. I think it's for the gas tank. And so I'm jacking up right there. So starting to pick the body up. So let's, I'm going to set this back up here. And then let's start to pick up the body a little bit more. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that looks good there. The board's not going anymore. So there's the front's up a little bit. Let me get the back up. Okay, I'm just off center. So I'm gonna have to, let's see, I'm gonna have to refigure this and get it centered back here. I'm not centered, so I'm picking up crooked. So, all right, let me do that and I'll get back. Okay, I repositioned this to the back, the very back, right behind the back cross brace here, and it looks like it's starting to come up even. So Well, I say it does. Yeah, it's not as even as I'd like. So I'm going to bring it down and reposition these blocks back here. My blocks are about to fall off. Plus, it's still tilted this way a little bit. So let's come down. Yeah, you can see there. Okay. You know what? I think what I need is a 2x6 across the bottom. So I'm going to swap this out. Okay. Now, you can see this is just trial and error, and maybe a little more error than trial. Okay, let's see how that does. That's a little better. Huh? Coming up pretty even. Let me get you back over here. You can see we're getting some lift. Okay, got you back over here. Now you can see I've raised up a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to get a brace underneath this here between the body and the frame. And I think I need to go a little bit more. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. It's part of doing it by yourself. Nope. I'll move a little weight that way. Ooh, man. There we go. Okay, now. I wonder. If we did that. Uh, so I wonder if lifting the front, it'll set down on that and help lift it up. Yeah. I don't think that will. Let's see. No, that takes the other side down. All right, let me lift up a little bit more and see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna try to take this out and move it up here. You know what? The transmission's just in the way. I need to sell that, get it out of here. Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. So, that's under there.
So what's going to hold the body up when you try to roll the frame off?
The I'm going to put jack stands on these four corners right here. That's going to hold it up.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Just a
Yeah.
second. Just a second. Let me see. All right. Hey, got it. All right. So we got it down. Got it down off of the jacks. It didn't quite go as planned. I forgot that rocker. No bueno. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can lift it up so it'll stay up and get it up off of there. I'll come back and fix that. Just something else to add to the list, of course. So, you look right here. Yep, I forgot. I cut that out. And then that rocker is rusted out too, but hey, that's a little bit of repair there I got to do. But the door still closes pretty good. Yeah, so not a lot of misalignment. So, which, that's all coming out and being made a two-door anyway. So, yeah. So, all right, we'll move on, see if we can get this thing up off of here. All right, we got it up in the air. Nothing janky about that at all, is there? Nothing sketchy. Hey, so, yeah, looks a little cattywampus, but it's enough, high enough it'll clear. But once I get it cleared, then I'll figure out how to get it back down. It is a little wobbly up there. Don't get me wrong, this ain't the safest way to do this. I wish I had a lift, but I don't. So, it is what it is. So, around here, you can see this side, got it lifted up also. Took the gearbox off. I cut the shaft. I'm going to figure out something else. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but cut it is the easiest way to do it. Then just laid the gearbox over so I can get it out, get it over here. So get ready here in a second and we'll roll it on out of here, get it out from underneath there. Okay, we're going to back this out of here and get it out in the driveway a little bit. You ready? We'll back, wait, let me get these blocks out of here. Okay. a little bit. Okay, hold up right there. Look on down that side and see if that block up there. You can come overboard. You can okay. Okay. If you guys don't have your wife helping you, you're missing out. I'm telling you, she's a big help. All right, let's go out here and take a look at this, see what we've got to do. I'm going to grind down where this rear engine mount or transmission mount was. I got to grind this down on both sides, finish grinding that one over there, and grind this one. I got to take this off. It's a clutch pivot bracket. I got to take this one off. I think I'm going to put another one on there. I've got to do that. I'm going to weld in a shock mount back here, and then I've got new leaf springs, bushings to put in. I've got a new gas tank. It's going to go in back here. So all that, and then we'll do the brakes too while we're doing that. Once I do that, I've also got a Summit Racing frame support I got to weld in. So once I weld all that in, then I'll weld up these front engine mounts also. So do that, pressure wash it, clean it, paint it, do all that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do at the rear end yet. I got a 9-inch, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. I got to figure out. So, all right, there we go. Got it in here. Huh? Yep, I'm done. Too hot. So, all right. Huh? Okay. All right. Got it in here. Now, we'll do the next thing. We start doing all the other stuff that we got planned and everything. So, one step at a time. Here we go.